What is up, everybody? ViscountKdub here, and swimmer Cora and her little cup team are diving into Gauntlet 52. Will it be a day at the beach or rough waters ahead? I mean, this is the 6th team, so it should be halfway decent, right? Well, what I can say right off the bat is that the team doesn't really follow the swimmer class much. If anything, it looks like she swims and catches Pokemon at night, and several non-aquatic ones at that, which is one huge difference from swimmer Bruce. Another thing to point out is that she loves to use Attract and layers on the status elements. More on that in a bit, but I take that battle style into account when making any evolutionary decisions. So let's meet the team proper. First off, Cora has an interestingly named Cleffa with 3 potentially nasty status attacks and a flinching move. Pretty neat for the little piece of Stardust. Gabriel, on the other hand, doesn't bother with status so much and just goes for the jugular and banks on the huge return power, with or without Belly Drum. Moonlight and a Bitterberry keeps him healthy, and a Shadow Ball hits Ghosts and Psychics hard. I only wish he were faster, but hey, that's where his girth is gonna save him. Next up, Cora happened to catch a Dratini, and let me tell you, this is the saving grace of the team. The other members are fine in their own right, but having a pseudo-legendary there to carry you is a godsend. Hansel is an all-out attacking dragon with a Miracle Berry there for emergencies, with all the speed and power and level advantage you could ever want. His faults only come with the accuracy of his attacks. I'm actually really tempted to teach him Surf instead of Blizzard, but he does fine as is, and is happy to serve as the team's much-needed SOS. And now we go from unmatched mythical stats to your average owl. Yeah, not so impressive at first glance, and it definitely falls into the beginning of the journey bird Pokemon category. Interestingly, Cora's Hoothoot's moveset closely matches my other Noctowl, Nightwing's, which can be pretty effective in its own right. The problem is that Nightwing is level 100 and doesn't qualify for the Poké Cup, so Shiny Trixie will have to do for now. Her moves, while not powerful, happen to fit the bill with Attract and Toxic. Trixie is designed to force switches and spread status around. Dream Eater is there to catch sleeping Pokemon off guard, but it's really more effective in a competitive background where rest is more rampant. Finally, Fly lets her get away while the opponent suffers. It's primitive, but it works. As for stats, this Pokemon has garbage speed and physical numbers, but actually has some good special defense, so it'll become more relevant later on. It's just too bad it won't be doing much against the numerous physical foes we'll be facing in the preliminaries. Mon number 4 is an Oddish that I evolved into Blossom strictly because of Cora's Saboteur battle style and not the Moonlight motif. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved Vileplume providing some extra offense, but Bella can still fight in her own right. Double status plus Attract can immobilize the foe as she recovers with leftovers and occasionally sends a Razor Leaf. That's really all there is to her. Again, here we have a Pokemon with some sturdy defenses, so there really isn't any other option other than to play her as a Saboteur. Heck, even the design of the Pokemon fits the team's theme. Number 5 is a Wooper, which is a water type. Okay, water ground type, but the typing is very much welcome on a swimmer team, and one that can deflect electricity at that. Although Ludwig doesn't have Surf, his physical attacks will more than suffice with Curse or Ancient Power boosts. As long as I keep him away from grass attacks, which are pretty rare in the Gauntlet, he should be fine, especially with the Mint Berry giving him an instant recovery when he rests. Finally, Cora has a Kabuto, which works as a mixed attacker, whereas I built Clifford as more of a general. Swords Dance is a tempting move to use, but when you get down to it, Kabutops can't take too many hits and isn't as fast as Scyther, so that's a risky decision to make. Another risk factor is Hydro Pump, which has been more inaccurate than you would think at 80%. As it happens, his special attack is too low to warrant Surf, so I went with the next best thing. Also important to note is that this version has Ice Beam since it learns Ancient Power later on. It won't be a huge loss for now because with Hidden Power Ground, we want to put his decent attack power to good use. Just know that there will be another team change in the Prime Cup, along with the Noctowl. And that's Swimmer Cora's wily team. It kind of resembles one of the last Beauty or Pokefan teams with its Femme Fatale strategies, and I'm wondering how this will pan out. We have great type coverage, the support bases are covered, they're not all one type, and we have unimaginable might in the form of Dragonite at our disposal. What could go wrong? On with the Gauntlet! Yes, we have a Dragonite, but for the Bug Catcher, we have a Flying type, so let's make use of Noctowl while we can. It knows Fly, why not? Yeah, it's really hard to make use of Noctowl with this particular set against the AI foes. But Nightwing, again, much better. So we'll fly up. You don't even need a Screech to take down a Noctowl. But I suppose if you're a lowly Spinnerack, yeah. Powerful. Not a Weedle! No, seriously, not the Weedle. It has a Focus Band. Oh, the irony of trying to launch a string shot against Noctowl, whose speed is already super low. And Screech! Its defenses are already super low. No Focus Band. We're good. Final Pokemon, it's Caterpie. Caterpie is afraid that it's going to get confused by how many times I'm going in the air. That's why it's got a Bitter Berry. Try as it might, it tackled the air. And that is Battle 1. Yeah, Trixie's good. Good team. No, again, this battle needs to be here. You gotta try him out. See what works. Perfect time to experiment. Let's go to Swimmer Bruce now, whose team can be taken down by one Pokemon of ours entirely, and that is Bella. We can just Razor Leaf the bunch. Seal has Ice Beam, though. And Remoraid has Aurora Beam. And Poliwhirl has Body Slam. And thus we continue the trope of Bella getting paralyzed the first move of her battle. Seriously, it's happened so many times. Blossom's been kind of a popular Pokemon. I know like a Poké fan used it. I know the last used it. Anywho. Now we face Goldeen, who only had one move to make things right. It had Horn Drill, and it didn't use it. It went for the Rain. Serves you right. Okay, Staryu comes out. The Rain is going. Doesn't have an Ice move, but it does know Hydro Pump. Stab, Hydro Pump, critical hit, plus the Rain. Yeah, that's a lot of multipliers. Number 2. Okay, so normally about 35 damage. And normally I don't care because, yeah, this is a non-story. Sorry, Bruce. I don't know if you guys remember, but way back when I did the Swimmer Bruce team, it's not that great as a pure water-type team. Even with Starmie leading the front, you know? We suffered some losses. Hiker Chester is pretty much going to go the same way. If you have a grass type, you can take down Bruce and Chester. And that's what we're going to do. Perfect. Rock ground. 6 times the leaves. Got him. High gravel, by gravel. Machop. It might survive one. But not a critical hit, though. So, bye chop. Alright, he used both rock ground types. Finish the job. Nice. Alright, again, these are the opening rounds. They're stupid easy. Super Nerd Clifford likes to change things up, though. I can't just rock it with the grass type. I kind of have to bring in my ground type, Quagsire, so we can get around all the electricity, rest off any poison. It's a perfect pick. The only one who might give us trouble might be the Porygon. It's pretty specially inclined. I went for Clifford first, just to see if Magnemite would show up, like hidden ground, one-hit KO. Instead, we get Haunter. Wasting no time, goes for hidden power ground, and it goes for Curse. So that's the end of that. Okay, this is weird. My Pokemon's name is Clifford, and Clifford's the name of the nerd. When I named him, it was more like, you know, cliff, like, you know, like a fossil that you'd see in a cliff, or, you know, like, or whatever. Ludwig can just absorb all this electricity. We're good. No choice but to take the Earthquake. And we'll see what he has left. And it's the Porygon. Of course it is. Either that or Electrode was bound to show up. Swagger helps, but it doesn't. Great. 40 damage of confusion. Porygon has the Quick Claw. So we can battle one more turn somewhat safely. Hey, we got it. It's only going to take one. And we are halfway through. We haven't even had to break out the legendary yet, but it would honestly be an insult to the cup if I did. So that's what I'm going to do on the next round against Beauty Alyssa, against her normal types. It's strong, it's powerful, it's not going to suffer any weaknesses. Go Hansel. Alright, Corsola. We can hit it with Thunder if it hits. Awesome. Otherwise, we'd be getting hit with an Ancient Power. Next, Skiploom. Okay, we have Fire Blast for that. It's not speedy enough to outspeed a Dragonite yet, so here come the Flames. And that is that. It's so nice having this thing on the team. It's like an answer to everything. I don't even have to think. He's even a physical brute, you know? Big body slam with over 200 attack power. And a critical hit on a Chansey. Wow. Yeah, Hansel just one-hit KO'd the Beauty team. Swept in full. Very cool. I like Dragonite. Let's go on to Battle 6 against Burglar Jensen. Thankfully, we have some water types this time to help us out. And of course, Quagsire is immune to Electabuzz's Thunder Punches. So yeah, Clifford and Ludwig are our safe bet. Alright, Houndour, that's fine. I think it was better to raise my attack in this situation. I had the time. I'm not going to get paralyzed. See if it's enough. Next up, Electabuzz. And I can risk it here. I just wanted to see if it would win the speed battle. It doesn't. You don't get paralyzed, but yeah, this is it for Clifford. And of course, this is not enough. So let's go over to Ludwig. Yep, fine with me. So what are you gonna do? Okay, just steal. Fine. There goes my Insta-Rest. That was for the switch-in, just in case it was a Gligar. Fine. Persian's fine. We just don't want to keep flinching here. Okay, it goes for Shadow Ball instead of Bite. I only went for Ancient Power because I knew Earthquake wasn't going to one-shot. You know, could have gotten a boost. And that's Battle 6. I love having Water-type answers, but hardly having Water-type moves. You can blame me. It's the way I built him. Battle 7 against Border Claude. He's got some tough water types. Tentacruel and Vaporeon. Sneasel's nothing to worry about. Tauros, maybe. It's the Pokeball division. What do you think's going to happen? Here we go. We'll send out Gabriel. He's just very neutral. And Sneasel's fine. No time for a belly drum, though. Almost no need for it. Look at that damage. Yeah, that could have crit. If I used belly drum, it probably wouldn't have worked out, knowing my luck. Alright, Tentacruel. Now, I did think it was going to attack, so I recovered with Moonlight. I want to at least do some damage to this thing. It tries to trap me, but it misses. Interesting. Awesome. Toxic 2, getting worse. I'm not trapped yet, so... Rat misses again. Return. You're gone. Critical hit. I could have used that the first time, but we're okay. We'll be facing Toxic 3 if we keep him in. Vaporeon. Pretty good. See how much return does. Awesome damage. Toxic 3. Yeah, and I don't want to keep losing my speed. This Vaporeon, would you believe it or not, it doesn't have Surf. It has Shadow Ball and Bite. And I can't go Toxic 4 and Bite flinching. So yeah, Ludwig takes the job. Modest damage from Bite. How is Vaporeon outspeeding me? Just my luck. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, 2 turns in a row. That is 3 bites. Now number 4. I decided to take no chances. What else you got? Come on, let's go. Fight. There we go. Okay. Well, one more. Okay, yeah. Drag this out even further. You're riding on flinches here. There it is. Okay, we're out of Battle 7. Claude, you have a very annoying moveset. Okay, so let's go to the final battle now against Psychic Mason. He's got a very underwhelming balanced team. Honestly, the toughest thing here is the Clefable. Raichu's not even an issue. I'm not going to bring in Trixie for this. We'll just roll out the big guns. Oh, a little Natu. Body slam. And would you believe it survives? Okay, confusion's fine. I was going to say, wow, that recovered a lot. And then you think, oh, it's just a Natu with only 125 HP. Alright, Clefable comes out. This thing has Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. Ouch. We don't have a Miracle Berry, so if we get frozen, that's it. Okay, lovely. No. No. I mean, yes, it lives. Sorry, reflexes. Alright, 2 down. Can Hansel sweep? Unfortunately, no. It's a Growlithe. It would probably survive a Body Slam, and then it would retaliate with Dragon Breath. So, yeah, I have to switch him out. I got my own Clefable. Awesome. And we outspeed. Wow. Switching strategies to fire. Not enough. And this will do it for the Pokeball. Nice job, Cora. Pretty good final battle. He chose, at least he had answers to a Dragonite. Let's analyze the run and the team so far. Chalk up a flawless for Cora. She won with her type variety and the team's ability to dodge electricity. Very good. Are there warning signs for later, though? Well, Trixie will see less relevance in the future since it's so feeble, and that brings our team count to essentially 5. What they have going for them is a balance of offense and defense, so what will happen when one of them falters? Stay tuned for the second lap in the Great Ball next time. I'm ViscountKdub. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more Gauntlet, and lazy rivers like this don't really require much swimming, do they? See you next time.